Maps is a problem for the flat earthers. That's today's subject. Let's start. Big thank you to all who support the channel. Do you want to help me with the channel? Become a channel member. Many flat earthers show you the Gleason map if you ask them for a flat earth map. Some flat earthers say that it's not a correct flat earth map. And the problem is they don't have a map. NPT for all is a flat earth channel, and the video I'm looking at today is called Update on Gleason Map, and it's a 1.5 hour long video where an NPT tries to teach his followers how the map works. Let's listen a short bit of what he have to say.
Yeah, I hope you can see it, and from there you can measure until you reach Sydney, approximately there. I'll show you. There is Sydney. This is July. So it's approximately, let's say 51 for the purpose of our explanation. I place a marker so you can see Sydney. There's a small circle there. On the longitude line, be sure the line is straight to the center, and then move the string until you reach Sydney. And you can read the degree on the circle. It's 150 plus 1 degree. So I'll place a marker. So now we have the coordinates for our first location, Sydney. The latitude is -34, longitude 151 east of Greenwich. So now we have to find the coordinates for our second location. So we have the same piece of paper dividing the latitude lines in degrees. So each one of them is 15 degrees. And now we're going to measure the distance to Perth. This is the equator. And from the equator it is 15 plus 15 degrees plus a few more degrees. And that's why we need a piece of paper to measure the distance to Perth. If I put it this way, so it's 15 and 15 is 30. This is the 30 degree line latitude, and a few more degrees to reach Perth. Let me zoom in so you can have a better look. So it's somewhere between 1.5 and 2, but for the purpose of this demonstration, let's say it's a 2. So from equator to Perth is 15 degree, 30 and 2 degrees, so it's 32 latitude below the equator. So if I move it like this, I will reach Perth at around 10, sorry, this is 5, 10. So this is 105 plus 10 degrees. So Perth is on the longitude line 105 plus, this is 5 this 15 degree. Each longitude line is divided by 15 degrees. So this is 10, so 5 and 5 is 10 degrees. So this is 105 plus 10 degrees, 115 degrees. Okay, the next step is to measure the distance between Sydney and Perth. I placed a marker on the 115 degrees for longitude line for Perth, and I placed another marker for Sydney at 151 degrees. To measure the distance between Sydney and Perth, we need to know how many degrees are between Sydney and Perth. We have our longitude for Sydney, it's 151. Each longitude line is separated by 15 degrees, so this is 15 plus 15 is 30 degrees, plus 5 is 35, plus 1 degree is 36 degrees. So between Sydney and Perth we have 36 degrees. The real distance between Sydney and Perth is 36 degrees. That's the amount of degrees between Sydney and Perth. Multiply by 60 nautical miles. Why 60 nautical miles? To answer this question, we have to read between the lines. And it says 60 miles to the degree. It means for each degree is in reality 60 nautical miles. So the total distance between Sydney and Perth is 2,160 nautical miles, and we need a modern conversion to convert it to kilometers, and that's approximately 4,000 kilometers. So I hope I answered the question, and I have to say the Gleason map is scientifically and practically correct.
Okay, the distance between Sydney and Perth is about 4,000 kilometers. We take mark it with a yellow line, and then we copy it and place it at the North Pole, and we can measure to Africa. We end up somewhere in Burkina Faso, and here is the equator, and the distance between the North Pole and the equator is 10,000 kilometers. We have a problem here, because that line suddenly looks more than over 9,000 kilometers. How can that be? And if you read the top of the map, it says it's a projection. A projection of what? It's a projection of the globe, and it's a longitude and time calculator. It's not suitable to use latitudes. You're a damn fool. This is a great example why maps always are flat earth killers. This is a practical demonstration conducted by a flat earther, proving that they don't have a map. Okay, that was all for this video. I will be back with one more before New Year. If you don't look at that one, I want to wish you a Happy New Year. Okay, that was all for this time. If you like my videos, become a member, subscribe, or come back next time I'm showing a video. Happy New Year and bye!